Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today I wanted to do a really impromptu video. I got to see the Vlogumentary documentary that is on YouTube currently. If you have YouTube Red, you can watch it for free. If you don't have YouTube Red, you need YouTube Red to access it, but you can do a 31-day free trial of YouTube Red and you can instantly watch Vlogumentary for free. So I will put the Vlogumentary link down below. If you don't know what that is, it is a documentary all about vlogging, all about YouTube and content creating that Shay Carl was heavily involved in, and a bunch of other big YouTubers were involved in, basically showing behind the scenes kind of stuff and talking about the different aspects of vlogging on YouTube and how it works, how it affects people when they do it, how certain people have gotten started, and goes through various stories of different people that are on YouTube. I had been wanting to see it since I heard it was being made. I got to see some of the like super early trailers, and then just a couple days ago I saw the actual finalized trailer, and it just looked really good. There was a ton of people I knew and loved to watch in it, so I was really excited to see it. I would encourage anybody watching this to go watch it. You can watch it for free and then just cancel the subscription if you want, just so you can actually watch it for free. But I think it is a great movie to watch for both content creators as well as people that love watching YouTube, because it gives content creators a little insight to other YouTubers' stories on top of how they've done things, and even more explanation of how certain things on YouTube work. And for somebody that just loves watching YouTube, you get a little insight into what goes into the videos that content creators put on YouTube, and also more information about how YouTube works. I wanted to kind of talk about it and give my thoughts on it. I think they did an amazing job showing the reality of YouTube, and especially in the reaction in comment sections that can happen, and the reality of it being viable as a job and a career, and how it's still not fully understood when you say, oh, I make videos on YouTube, and that not everybody is aware of how much work really goes into making a video and putting it on YouTube, even for just vlogging, which can sound like it would be super easy, like you just turn the camera on and talk, but there's so much that goes into it in little tiny decisions with what you want to show, what you actually want to share and talk about, and how you want to share it and talk about it, how you're going to edit it, how you're going to post it, what the thumbnail for it's going to be. All of that goes into one even 5-minute video. There's a lot more work than anybody ever thinks that goes into videos on YouTube, and even when I actually started looking into regularly posting videos on YouTube, more planned videos, there's a ton of work that goes into it. And especially if you're doing daily videos, there's even more work that goes into it, because you have a lot more time dedicated to it every single day. You have a shorter turnaround time, you have more content you're producing, so you have to either think of more to do, or you have to film more often, and all of that kind of thing just creates more and more work. So it is not a simple thing, and the documentary really shows that, and really shows many aspects of YouTube that aren't talked about very much, or if they are, maybe not always explained as well as they could be. I think it was definitely a good contribution to that conversation in gearing it towards people that maybe are already starting out, but they're not growing huge yet, or are thinking about starting a channel. It gives you an explanation of what you would get yourself into if you did. For those that have already started, like me, kind of an insight into more of how it works, what to expect as you grow, and what other YouTubers are doing. It's a really great resource if you love YouTube in any kind of way. It made me think a lot about how I got into starting YouTube. There were a lot of stories of how the different big YouTubers got into starting YouTube, and it made me think about my story with that and how over time it evolved into what I do with it now. If you don't know, I actually started out when me and Andrew got engaged as far as posting regularly. I really wanted to document planning the wedding and getting married and all of that. And so I decided to do that on YouTube. I decided to do planning videos. I put our wedding video up even, and I did different videos of changing my name and how I had to go about it and all of those different things. And then I had like a little crisis as to what I was gonna do. And before I started doing the planning videos, I had wanted to, but I didn't know what to do. So that is when we got engaged, I thought it would be perfect. It's a perfect opportunity to get started with it. And I still needed to figure out what I wanted my channel to be when that was over. And then, of course, it evolved into what it is today, where I'm doing mental health videos, I'm daily vlogging as much as I can, and documenting our infertility journey, which was kind of a huge step for me. I think that is the most open I have ever been at all. That was incredible for me to get the response I did from it. If you haven't seen my earliest videos, I'll link some of my favorites. They're really funny because they're not great quality at all. I only used my phone and I did not know really what I was doing before I turned on the camera. It's so funny to look back on those videos, but I'm glad we have all of it documented. And I think that is kind of the biggest point that Vlogumentary made that I really loved, was the beauty of sharing through YouTube, the beauty of the community you create on YouTube, and just the incredible support that can come out of it, and the value that is found in documenting things in that way. I know that was not the whole reason I wanted to start posting videos on YouTube, but that was a major reason that it appealed to me, was because then I could document what this time in our lives were like and show our kids one day, or our grandkids. And that was a really awesome idea to me. And I think that is so valuable, that's so awesome. I would love to have things like that from my parents or my grandparents to watch. So I'm really glad we can do this now and just have all of that to share and be able to look back on and remember. So if you have not already checked it out, I would really encourage you to watch it if you're a YouTube fan in any way, whether you're a content creator or just somebody that really loves watching content on YouTube. I would encourage you to watch it. I think it'll be super interesting to you. I love behind the scenes stuff. I always have. I've always been interested in that. And it just does a really good job of showing what vlogging is and explaining how somebody can get into it and the value that you can find in it. And some of the downsides and dangers, like all of the work it takes, all of the pressure it can put on content creators, and the vulnerability you give yourself when you post videos on YouTube, that you have to be pretty thick-skinned and be able to take whatever comments get thrown at you and whatever critiques other people may have once you post your video. I really enjoyed it today. I watched it earlier today and I thought I would share with you guys, because if you're watching this, you love YouTube just like me, and that's the beautiful thing about that community, is the common love of the content on YouTube. So I would encourage everyone to go watch it. I will link it, like I said, and I hope you enjoyed this. This was kind of my rendition of it, my thoughts on the Vlogumentary movie. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope it intrigued you, gave you a little insight. If you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up and share it with everybody. If you are not already subscribed, click the screen and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!